Welcome in, Virgo. This is reading. If you have experienced something traumatic or you know that you are about to make a huge move, this message is for you. I've already pre shuffled and prayed. Oh, look, y'all. And I just want to come on here and give you the messages, all right? This is Mystic Rose Tarot. This channel is dedicated to Virgo. You have this Leo energy coming through with the sun. You have the Fool energy coming through with this new beginning, and you have Temperance of patience. Basically, these are three major arcanas coming through to say that even if this is about a loving relationship, there's this cycle that you're about to enter in after this ground zero. All right, these cards came through real fast, but you are about to experience this whole new beginning, this new world. This ground zero gives you the opportunity to build something fresh, you know, to do whatever you want to do at this point moving forward. All right, so if you're just making this huge decision, could be about your love life, Virgo, could be about your career, could be about your finances that I see this Queen of Pentacles here. So this could be something very much about her birthright. There is something about you. You have a right to receive. You have a right to be able to start over. You have a right to be able to begin again. Look, with the Ace of Wands, yeah, you have a right to start over. You have this right to do what you need to do to begin again. All right. So thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, for the messages that are coming through for Virgo. May we get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us, God. What energy is Virgo leaving behind? Let's find out. The energy that Virgo is leaving behind. Wow. You know, this is really like you really had hopes and dreams about something that disappointed you. It was about your family life. This card is representing family. It could be that you decided to, you know, say, okay, this didn't go as it was supposed to go in my dreams. They weren't who pretended to be. This Ten of Cups is really a normal positive card. So you wouldn't want to normally be on zero and start over, leaving this behind. So let me get some clarity here real quick. This past, thank you, Spirit. Ooh, yeah, that came out so fast. Did y'all see that? This is definitely disappointment. This is definitely somebody set you up. They did something to put you down. They did something to disappoint you with this Nine of Swords. So this Nine of Swords is clarifying this Ten of Cups. While you might had every good intention to be a happy family, be around your happy family, doesn't necessarily mean it's a relationship with a significant other. It could be mother, brother, cousin, sister, daughter, you name it, right? Uncle. This is saying that you are leaving this point of, even if you felt like somebody made you feel ashamed, somebody wasn't in your corner, you know, somebody didn't want to see you prosper, somebody didn't want to see you happy. You're leaving that behind, Virgo. I'm glad. I'm really glad. You're leaving that negative energy behind. Yeah, Six of Cups behind it on the bottom of this is saying you definitely had some issues with past relationships. Okay, so ground zero is all about building whatever you desire to build, moving forward. Okay, I came here to say what I need to say for this message. I knew I had to come on here and just be like, okay, let the cards speak for us. Let the cards speak out, because I heard ground zero. Okay, so this is a huge, enormous shift. Let me just look at my notes real quick, Virgo. There is a huge shift. There's no pretense, there's no buffer. The terrain is cleared. There is pure potential. Everything old is demolished. There's a new design from scratch. It's an absolute ending, so you can have an absolute beginning. Again, starting at ground zero is not like, oh my God, you know, all you could do is just breathe again. All you could do is just breathe again, right? So let's take a look at the energy that Virgo's in currently, Holy Spirit. I want the truth to come out that Virgo might be beneficial from this or benefit from this as well. Ground zero is starting with your heart's desires. Okay, Virgo, moving forward. the Knight of Cups, you have solidified your emotions, right? You're no longer just allowing others to affect your emotions. You see how this horse is standing still in the water? They're very confirmed and confident about what they're doing, and you have this confidence moving forward. Your energy is strong. You know what you know. It is not affecting you like it might have in the past when you first discovered this betrayal, what we had with this Nine of Cups, right? I mean, the Nine of Swords. You might have discovered this betrayal and it might have felt really bad because when you started out, you had this Ten of Cups hopes and desires, and everything happened that just wasn't what it pretended to be. And now you have this I am very self aware, self confident, self assured. I'm bringing my A game to the table and you don't have to be moved. It's giving me peace, be still, but it's also like nothing can move you because you're standing on a firm foundation, right? How you doing, Kavi? You're standing on a firm foundation. So this is a loving energy that you're stepping in. This is a good energy to start whatever you're planning on doing, wherever you're planning on going. I'm curious about this card. Oh, look, y'all. Eight of Cups. Wherever you go, honey bun, you got the right idea. You got the right one, baby. It's all about you knowing that you can accomplish these things with the power of the divine. You know how Moses, that's what this card is a representation of. Moses went not knowing exactly every single outcome that would happen, every single obstacle that would happen. But the faith that Moses had was to do what he had to do, to go where he had to go, and to be where he had to be. And so that's exactly the same for you, Virgo. It is exactly the same. Yeah, look, Virgo. Oh, look, y'all. You absolutely got the right one, honey. You have this ability to transmute this energy and this wisdom and this wholesomeness. It feels wholesome with this, especially with this heart, the Knight of Cups. It feels wholesome. It feels like your heart has been made pure again, going back to the ground zero. Yeah, moving forward after this here disappointment. And if you are looking to be with a relationship of a person, it's going to be somebody you know you can trust. It's giving me you will know who they are based on their kind of like the scripture says you'll know them by their fruit. Well, honey child, it won't be the um same old. You'll kind of pick up on whether or not they demonstrate things that remind you of the past, and you don't have time for the past. All right, let's go ahead and look at, give me three cards, Spirit Team, for Virgo right now. Praise God. I got the eight of coins. I'm looking for three cards for Virgo. I have the Three of Wands. Give me one more card. I do believe there's patience involved here. You already been patient, but there's more patience involved here. You know how you rebuild something, of course, when they had to rebuild the towers, it took time to make those new towers, you know? Oh, look, y'all. Absolutely. It took time to make these new towers. So we're looking at building and working on your plans. With the Three of Wands, it means your plans are starting to really be uh, become a reality. Whatever you work on, whatever you do, however you choose to go about it, it may require more work in the beginning. Okay, with this Eight of Coins, this lady had a determination. She was going to help her family. She's going to do what she had to do to get the job done. And that's all of us right now, Virgo, me included, right? You're going to do what it's going to take to get the job done, even if you're starting over again at ground zero. This is a good time to start over because Leo is is the moon sign for me anyway. I don't know where your Leo placement is in your chart, but let's just say for an example, your moon sign is Leo. This is a great time to go within and use your intuition and stay grounded and guided by that because Jupiter is in Leo. Now, if you have, say for instance, your Leo, wherever your Leo placement is, that's where you want to dive into and look into. For instance, if you have your Leo placement Well, actually, Leo placement is the 12th house for Virgo, so let's just go with that. The 12th house for Virgo is going to be Pisces, right? So that means oh yeah, that's exactly what that means. So that means your intuition is going to be top notch on point. So whatever you're working towards, Virgo, with this new thing you're going to get, and what this new thing you're going to uh heard like it's a it's like a new, almost like your behavior. What do they call it when you got something, your not an attitude, but it's kind of like an attitude. It's also a habit. You're going to have this new habit. This habit is going to be like your stomping ground. It's going to be your go-to. It's going to be what you go to. It's going to build another level of comfort. So whatever you do with this new habit and this new training that you put in yourself in, this new way of doing things, you no longer are just ordinarily, you might not think twice about this gentleman or this person that you're dating, but now you're looking at them with all angles. How do they not how do they sleep, but how do they imagine seeing themselves in 10 years, or what are they exactly, what are their belief systems, it's like you're looking at all four corners that you're building for whatever you're deciding to do. Your four corners may be about your career and how you want X, Y, and Z to work out. Your four corners could be about your marriage, how you want things to work out. And this is exactly why this Three of Wands is here, because it's like your plans are going to happen. Your plans are going to, you know, do what it do. It's not anything that can stop what's coming in, when normally the Three of Wands in the traditional tarot is about your ships coming in. So you're going to receive this here, everything you're working towards after this ground zero, you're going to receive it. And it's happening, especially because it's due you with the world card. It's definitely a significant change that is also very much what you are to receive based on karma and karmic law. What else we need to know about these huge changes for Virgo as they leave the old behind? Thank you, Spirit Team, for the messages. I have the Page of Swords and Justice. You no longer have to watch what you say. You mean what you say what you mean, and you do what you mean. It's not anything that's going to make you feel hesitant about your conversation, about your actions, about your guidance, about your wisdom. You mean what you say what you mean, and you're taking action on it, and you're getting it done. This is that solidarity about no one can tell you what to do, because you are a creator. You are the creator of your future. You are the creator of your existence. And so when you decided to do something that is based on your beliefs, based on your dreams, based on your hopes, you don't accept anything that's trying to make you feel like you can't have it, because you realize that that is not the truth. And you realize that the truth is going to be the justice, the karmic justice that's coming in to manifest for you, Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Right? The Queen of Coins is a confirmation for, I know a lot of us may be confirmations for Virgo, the energy of Virgo, the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Definitely Capricorn, Taurus, of course, it's all about your foundation. If you find yourself having to be starting over, this is a representation that everything is going to be balanced out with this Queen of Coins. Everything is going to come together. Everything is going to work out. You're going to find you no longer question it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. You don't no longer question it. Okay, I like that. I like that you no longer have to question it, Virgo. You no longer have to question the outcome. Look, the moon card. You no longer have to worry. You no longer have to feel afraid. Everything that was hidden will come to light. There's an element of light being shown here. How you doing, Michael? There's an element of things being revealed here. There's a sense of knowing everything about putting the pieces together, as well as whatever took away whatever was taken away. Like the ground zero means whatever needs to be gone, bye bye. We're not worried about what's gone. And I was just talking about Leo's energy and Jupiter in Leo. And the fact that 12th house is intuition for Virgo is Leo's energy. So your intuition is going to be your guiding light. That sun card with energy of Leo. Let me have something else with this moon card, Holy Spirit. I like that you can do what you got to do and have confidence in it, Virgo. Yeah, like this brand new beginning. You're going to have a brand new take on everything and you're going to have confidence to get it done. It's not like you looking back anymore as well because ground zero represents everything has been like totally washed away. It's kind of reminding me as all my sins have been forgiven. How you doing, John? You know, everything is being washed away. And so what you got here is that you can have what you like. You can have whatever you like, right? Thank you, Ti, for that reminder. You can have whatever you like. Oh my God. And for some of you, it's a lover. Yeah, Ace Boo Coon. It's a hole in one, not a hole in one. It's my rider. It's my rider. You know, my rider. You know, ride it to the end, right? Some of you are going to have this new person that's going to be like your rider or go. You know what I'm saying? I just know that this person's going to complete you. You complete me, right? You had me at hello, right? I know I see you, right? You see each other, right? That's exactly what it's giving me. Oh my God. So Virgo, being at ground zero, how you doing? Hello. Being at ground zero means that everything is possible. It's like the fruits of your labor is going to pop off. Your fruits. Yeah, look, when you got something you had to say bye-bye to, it literally had to be dusted off. It had to be buried for some. It had to be a shift had to happen so you could realize what really was true. Yeah, see, the deception came so that you could realize what's really true. And the deception was not easy because we talked about now you're solid in your emotions. And then this here deception might have happened because of family. And it was a disappointment as well. So this deception that happened it definitely happened so that you could become a better version of yourself, right? You can be a better human, if you will, because none of these things phase you. And it's like the journey of a life. You said now that book in that chapter, some of us is a whole book is dismissed. Honey child, that book, you just go ahead and take that book. I don't need it no more. But in relativity, we are in this one body. So technically it is like a new chapter, or we could call it a series. You went series one, series two, series so for series one, you might have just been out of college. You might have had a really love romance. You might have had children. Series two, you had a great marriage. Now you're divorced. Series three is like I have my independence. Now I travel. Now I have a business. Now I'm a fortune. Now I'm a millionaire. Okay. For some Virgo, this here is a total. Okay, wait a minute. That eclipse. Okay, there's a total transformation that took place after you let go of this trauma, and bad energy of the past. Yeah, you let go of the bad energy of the past. And also, it may have felt like this person or these people were going to affect how you move forward. But because you are patient, I see the patient card, but I was going to say because you're forgiving. See, the forgiveness is not only for the fact that universe wants you to forgive or the God, the creator, it's a universal benefit to you. It helps your mind, it helps you to heal, it helps you to move forward, it helps you to grow. Yeah, look, letting go of the hurt and the pain and the deception after a tower moment like ground zero, you definitely are going to have this level of growth, and you're having to like say, okay, the ground is fertile. For some of us, it might have been like a tower that had everything was burnt away, like they say in the forest, and now the grass or the dirt is fertile and it's ready for this new seed. It's ready for this new idea. It's ready for this new beginning, Virgo, that you're about to take a hold of. And the Ace of Coins is definitely giving me that because it's your time to take hold of this new beginning and this new hello moment is going to be something brand new for you. And it's also a revelation. You're seeing something, you're hearing something, you're knowing something. And it's because you gave it over to the powers that be. You know, when I say the powers that be, I mean, it's not like you got to tell the fruit how to grow it, the dirt how to bring up a tree and have oranges. It's just going to do what it do. And so that's the same level of faith you're moving into, Virgo. Is not like you're telling the universe or God or creator to tell, this is how I need my blessing to show up. You got your blessings that's showing up exactly in the divine way, and you're okay with that, and you are accepting of that. For this here, this is the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Somebody had to say something for one last time. It's giving me, I only have to say this one last time, and I'm not going to say it again. I'm not going to regurgitate it. I'm not going to remember it. I'm not going to rehash it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to doubt about it. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm done with it. That's the ground zero here. That's saying, okay, they betrayed me. They let me down. They didn't do what they said they were going to do, or they tried to trick me. They tried to trap me. They tried to set me up. And I will refuse to let that be the end all be all. And that's exactly what I get with those two cards, okay? Whoa, that's a lot of cards. Let's take a look. I believe, let's look at this here. Let's take a closer look, Virgo. Oh, okay, Spirit. Let's take a closer look here. In my estimation of how this card is coming through, Spirit wants to remind you that you are complete and you're a whole in everything that you already have, everything you already are, everything you already own, everything you already know. You're complete and whole in this ground zero. Okay, baby. So whatever it takes, you got what it's going to take. You got everything within you. Ooh, come through, Holy Spirit, right? You got everything already within you to take care of this next journey, to take care of this next series, to move and do what you need to do. All right. Especially because this is Pisces as well as Cancer and Scorpio energy. The thing about this here with the Scorpio is that they have ability to remember the bad. But the thing about Cancer, they have the ability to love no matter what. And the ability of the Pisces, they have the ability to see the things with intuition. So all of these things in summation is making you who you are in a tower that you're building. You will be stronger than ever before because this is all in you already, Virgo. This promises that you have about how your heart is still going to be able to love again. Ooh, shut the front door. I mean, your heart is going to be able to love again. You're going to be able to breathe again. You're going to be able to see again. You're going to be able to hear again. Ooh, what you say there now? You're going to be able to love again. You're going to be able to hope again. You're going to be able to do again. You're going to be able to say, yes, honey, yes. Some of y'all going to be screaming to the rooftop, okay? And your rooftop scream may be for different reasons. All I'm saying is, it's going to be good, okay? Oh my God, tingles in the toes kind of good. Oh my goodness. Listen, all right, because some of you had to juggle. We had to juggle. We had to figure it out. We had to go back and forth. But ground zero is saying, baby, you already learned what you need to learn. You already got what you need to hold on to. You already learned and know what you need to do. There's no going back. There's no skipping. There's no, you know, reverse Uno cards in this situation. It's all about you. It's all about yes. It's all about building. It's all about progress. And for some, it says, I have to have a community. You're going to get the right community. Ooh, I'm telling you right now. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. You're going to have the right community. You're going to have the right connection. You're going to have the right opportunities. You're going to have to see who they are. And it's not going to stop you for getting the benefits of whatever they provide because it's going to be a divine, not nothing else, but a divine connection. Yeah, a divine connection. Thank you, Spirit, for the Empress card. For many of you, you have this ability to heal through your what would you call it? The way you make a person feel whole. Okay, Virgo. So you have this ability, like the Empress card, to make a person feel good. Oh, okay. You know what I love about you, Virgo, is that I'm a Virgo too, but nevertheless, here's what I'm trying to say. When you love your lover, they feel like they can trust you forever. When you have love like this, Virgo, you are the encompass of passion in a way that won't be touched by nobody else. It's like you can touch their soul deeper than anybody else can touch their soul because you are intuitively inclined through your strategic way of seeing things and your tactical thinking. Okay, spirit, not tactical thinking. Oh my God. But the one thing I could say for sure is that even if you have this hoovering over you. You see how her head has this, excuse me, her head has this crown over her. That's the anointing on your life, Virgo. What you say there in that spirit? I said that's your ooh, come through spirit. That's the anointing on your head, Virgo. And see what had happened was when they thought they could point at Virgo, when they thought they could F with Virgo, when they thought they could tease Virgo, when they thought they could destroy Virgo, they was messing with the wrong one, baby. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. They didn't know what they were doing, Virgo. And it didn't bother you as much as they thought they would bother you. It was as if they thought they could make you feel less than this Empress energy, but it never phased you to the point where they thought it would phase you. You figure, like, well, I tell you what, Imma use that. Imma put that in my repertoire, and Imma use that hold on, y'all. Imma use that shit for fertilizer, okay? You see all these flowers around her. You said, "Baby, that's okay. Imma use that for fertilizer, and I'm gonna run on the game. Imma run this game until the end, and this is your new beginning, and it's not over at all." It's something about what you don't see coming with this card, Virgo. I like this card so much because they're looking at you got A, you got B, you got C, you got everything. You got options, right? You got potentiality, right? And there's something coming in from spirit. It says one more again, one more again. I got you, Virgo. One more again. I'm going to bring you. I appreciate the message of spirit. I'm going to give you. I appreciate the blessing, spirit. I'm gonna give you more than what you're asking for. Ooh, y'all wasn't ready because I wasn't either. Listen, baby. God said, I'm about to bless you with more than you were asking for. Ooh, I can't make it up if I wanted to. And even if you had to leave everything behind, you're going to be blessed in every season. I was listening to somebody today, and it was a beautiful message she shared, and how she was saying that everything she needed on her journey, even though she didn't know what she was going to be able to do and she didn't have enough money, she shared it was the little things. Somebody gave her a cup of coffee for free. Somebody gave her a gift, you know? It was the little things. And it's the journey that you're on, Virgo. It's going to be all the wonderful little things that you're going to be able to say, huh? Yes, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful. And all the gratefulness is going to what? Open up abundance in your life. It's going to bring you what? More blessings in your life. Oh, I can't make it up, Virgo. We already got the wish card. So it's going to bring you your wishes fulfilled. It's going to bring you hope everlasting. Keep hope alive. Is that right? I say it one more again. Keep hope alive. All right. That's the bottom line. Because this message is for somebody that knows that whatever happened, you're at ground zero, but baby, you still got breath to breathe. Okay, we got one more again. Okay, we have the opportunity to see today. If you can see, you can hear. You right here today. Oh, look out, Virgo. That means it's good. It's good. It's good. No matter what it look like, no matter what it feel like, it's gonna be all right. Okay, it's good all the time. Is that what they say? Now, I want to remind all of us, Virgo, because you got this Hercules energy. It's like I got the power, I got the ability. You got this Hercules energy, and what it's going to give you is beyond what other people know. See, the thing about Virgo, look at this card. Let's just break it down one more minute. The thing about this card, Virgo, and the mysteries of Virgo, you can't even see Virgo's face. The mystery of Virgo, you've been directed and you've been guided. Like this particular stag is very unique and very uh, mystical, if you will, very much one of a kind, if you will. And that's also how you've given yourself the opportunity to remove the veil, and now you see everything you need to see. And sometimes it can be scary, but you are no longer cloaked in darkness of the past. This new zero, ground zero, is about your elevation in every way of your life. I know it's like they want you to feel afraid because Virgo is no longer afraid. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Virgo is no longer afraid. Coming back up with the Empress card. I got you. What do you want us to know about this Empress card, Virgo's Empress card? Taurus energy here. Hmm. I said Taurus energy, but Empress is not normally Taurus. Well, I guess it could be because it's also Libra energy. It's Virgo. Well, I'm calling out Virgo for a reason, but bear with me 1 minute. The Virgo is the Virgin, right? And this is kind of like the Virgin card of the deck. And so you have the ability to purify and transmute something that wasn't there before. Also, I feel like this card is reminding you that you're not alone, Virgo. Your prayers are being answered. It's definitely giving me that with the prayer hands here. And it's like also that you have to feel like this burden that you have to create this new thing by yourself. So this is not a shift where Virgo has to do it all alone, is what this card is telling me. It's definitely saying you're going to get the support you need. It's going to come in many forms. Oh, hallelujah. Come through spirit. It's going to come in many forms and fashions. Okay. You're going to get the people that you need to help you, support you. You're going to get the ideas that help you and support you, and you're going to get the spiritual realm to bless you and help you. So there's something about the spiritual realm, is ancestor energy is coming through right now, that you've been calling on, you've been asking for, you've been directed to ask for help from the divine, from the spirit team. And that's the reminder with this card, is that your prayers are being heard and your prayers are being answered. And so they're going to send you the help, they're going to guide you with the right people. And sometimes even when people have the wrong intentions, none of that is ever for the bad. It's always going to be for the good, as long as you maintain your right consciousness. And I mean like a Jesus consciousness, a Christ consciousness, a consciousness. Thank you. Look at the card fell out. I don't even know where that card came from, but the high high priestess consciousness, right? And your plans and your ships are coming in, right? So that's exactly what this is telling me. Oh, y'all see how that just came out? This is so dynamic and so good, because I already mentioned how this card is saying you're getting this. You're getting a surprise blessing coming in, Virgo. You're getting this surprise that you don't even see coming, Virgo. You're looking at A, B, and C, how you're going to work out from ground zero. But then I was just telling you how your prayers are going to be answered, right? And you're going to get the guidance, and spiritual team is going to show you. And this is how you're getting the answers that are surprising you. It's going to take you by surprise. And this Ace of Swords is like no more clutter, no more disguise. Nobody can hide anything from you, because you're very tapped in. Oh, look, y'all, you're very tapped in. Oh, this is so good. Nobody can lie to you and get past you with a lie, because you are high priestess energy and you see them for the truth. You see them for who they are. You see things for what they are. Mm-hmm. That part. Lord. I thank you for the messages today. I really do. Ooh, that was so good to my soul, y'all. Thank you for hitting the like button and subscribing. I appreciate you to the fullest. Anything else you want Virgo to know today? Because, like, I want to come on here just to let you know, Virgo, that ground zero is all about the new beginning for you. And yeah, it's going to be all right. Yeah, that part. All right, so let's go. Give me something else for Virgo. What you want Virgo to know? I heard the number 2. For some, it could be 2 weeks, 2 months. It's action. So taking action. Somebody may say, okay, well, I thought I would already have it, right? But action is now. Don't stop. That's what this is saying. Your actions are going to pay off. You're going to get there. Especially when I saw the 8, I think, well, maybe it was the other reading, but I see in my mind's eye the 8 of Pentacles, when the lady is working really hard and she knows that she has a goal, and you're not going to stop based on anything around you, because your hands, ooh, wait a minute now. Ooh, this is so good. I just heard your hands are magical, Virgo. Okay. You got the ability to create. Okay, I see what you did. You have the ability to create. Oh my God, I get it. So if you're at ground zero, you're creating, Virgo. Oh, this is so good. This is you creating, Virgo, from ground zero. Oh, this is so good. Oh my God. and uh, and some of it is because you left the past, baby, honey child, with the 6 of Swords. That baby said, I'm packing you and my kids. You know what I mean? We're going to calmer waters for some, Virgo. It's like you left left the whole scenario. You left the situation. You might have left the town. You might have left the home. You might have left whatever. You feel me? And the way that water was, you said, oh, okay, but I know right there, I'm so close. Virgo, it's giving you the taste. You could taste it and see just how close you are. And it's like the land is right there. And she don't look scared, not at all. Everybody look like they ready for this change. And you gonna work on it. Okay, I gotta be nosy for one more. Yeah, because the deception and the lies. And somebody thought you was gonna be in a poorhouse. But oh, you a phoenix rising from the ashes, and you know what you need to know, and you're going to do what you need to do. I also saw the temperance card. It has a lot to do with Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is all about being focused and determined. Yeah. Focused and determined. You are making the sacrifices, okay? So when you make this sacrifice to change something with this action and this is it's giving me it's oh my God, you can't slow down. you, I won't stop. You know what? I can't stop, won't stop, right? Queen of Wands, right? Somebody closed the door, that means another door is about to open. Somebody said no, that means somebody else is about to say yes. Yeah, that's what that means. Hi, Jenny, how you doing? That's what it means. It says, okay, now what? I got more than enough. I think this lady got away from this volcano. That's that ground zero. You got away from that tower moment. You got away from the situation. You got away from the peoples and places, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it might have felt like you had to make a sacrifice to do so. I got the 7 of coins here. Sacrifice had to happen, right? It's also reminding me how you can give what you got, baby. You give your sacrifices of what you got. I'm gonna give a little something, something today. I'm gonna come on here and give a little something, something, Virgo. I'm gonna give a little something, something. I may not have the money, but if y'all want to donate to me, I accept them. Hold on, y'all. I just had but no, what I'm saying is you give what you got, right? So it's kind of like the sacrifices you made. You said, I'm going to give this sacrifice today as a thanks offering because I know that the greatness of the goodness of the Most High is good enough to take care of me and take care of what I got to do and take care of mine as we move forward. And that's exactly how you live, Virgo. You live in it. You live in it. You said, I got it. I got it. And for some, this is like that lady who had to give that little bit of flour when she was in the Bible and he said, what you got left over? And she said, all I got is this little bit of flour. He said, go ahead and give it to me, baby. And he was like, I ain't got no more. But he said, no, go ahead and give it to me now. So you're going to give that little bit of faith. And what had happened was it grew and she had enough. Now, this is also flour and oil. I think it was 2 stories, but whatever it was like you gave what you could and then God multiplied it. Won't he do it? I can't make it up today, baby. Listen, I got this message and I was in the bed and I said, oh, you going to make me get up, ain't you? And then God ain't going to make you get up, but I'm going to go get the message out because ground zero is all about you got this baby and there's nothing stopping you now, right? It's nothing stopping you now. It's clear coast. It's clear sailing. You got what you need. You got everything in you already to succeed. Okay. How you doing, Delphi? How you doing? Wowzer. Mm-hmm. Knight of Wands. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. Let's go back to this here sacrifice one more time. Let's look at this a little bit. I wanted to remind you also the sacrifice of Thanksgiving. Yeah. When you don't feel like being happy, that's a sacrifice, right? When you say, thank you that I have my hair. I don't know why God gave me that image, that image, but let me just explain some. I have locks in my hair. So I did my hair the other day and I put them in extended twist, right? But I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. It made me feel better, right? And so one thing you could say is, I thank you for whatever you got to be thankful for. It could be that you simply said, I'm going to put on this new lipstick and I'm gonna look pretty while doing it. Okay, how you doing, Paula? I'm gonna put on this new pair of jeans and I'm gonna let my fatty look fatty. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what you did. You said, I'm gonna take what I got, baby, and make it look better. Okay. And so the sacrifices that you have here, it's gonna make you feel better when you do it. It's gonna make you feel all right. You're gonna be a little bit lighter in your load. You're gonna feel a little bit happier in your step. You're gonna put a little pep in your step. Yes, sir. And so what happened was this particular change for you, Virgo. is magnificent. You want to know how good it is? Is how good is it? It's so good that you got foundation, huh? Oh, y'all didn't hear me though. Ooh, this is so good. What had happened was the foundation is being built. This is a firm foundation just being built, Virgo, with this new ground zero, with this Knight of Coins. You're absolutely positively pressed down, shaken together, and running over. It's gonna be how good it is. Okay, you're gonna bring in some more. I seem like you're bringing in piles and piles and piles and more. Whatever it is, you bringing it in, and it's gonna be your foundation. It's gonna be all right. I like that look. I like that look because somebody didn't have hope in you, but you kept hope alive with your heart being right. Thank you, Paula. You kept hope alive with your heart being right. You might have had to cry a couple of times. I got you. You might have had a little something you want to say a couple of times, right? But it didn't stop you. It didn't block you. Oh my goodness, what is going on today? I love it. I love it. I love it. The reason why is because it has been tough, Virgo. The tough the tough is just a understatement, if you will. Okay, but oh my God, won't he do it? Listen, I got a 6 of coins saying yes, yes, yes. Your labor and your fruit is not in vain. Your giving is not in vain. Oh, you said, but all I had was a penny. I'm a multiplied. All I had was a dime. I'm a multiplied. All I had was my voice. I'm a multiplied in return. All I could do is say, I bless you. I'ma send you blessings more. Ooh, y'all see what I'm talking about. With the 6 of coins, you already paid it forward. And now the page of coins is the lessons, is the blessings, is the honor, right? Society is acknowledging you. You have this honor coming in because you didn't quit. You didn't cry about it all day long. You might have cried a little bit, but you didn't cry all day long. Okay. There's a lot coming in for Virgo after the deception. hmm Oh my God. If it's a lover and you said I cut somebody off, they're being judged. Yeah. They being judged, y'all. Somebody not able to sleep at night for what they did to you, Virgo. Ooh, come through, spirit. Ooh, I ain't making it up. Come through, spirit. You see what I'm talking about? Somebody is not able to sleep at night because what they did to you, Virgo. They're in their head about it with this 8 of Swords. Somebody is getting ate up. They're getting whipped by spirit. Spirit said, I told you X, Y, and Z. Somebody is getting their tootie rooties. Honey. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. What? Come through, spirit. Oh my God. Somebody was trying to block your finances and they don't know what they were doing. This is also like you not gonna have blockages in your finances. This is a CERN. This is what is that? CERN. I don't know why that came out. Something had to stop totally. The reason that's funny to me is I was listening to a video and it was talking about CERN has shut down. Oh my God, this is so funny. So whatever had happened made it now become a ground zero. That thing had to get shut down, and it's not going to be able to block your finances. That's what I said. Okay, I'll repeat it. Whatever that was is not going to have anything to do with stopping your finances. hmm You're going to have this new firmness. See what happened with this turtle? They say, the turtle is always slow or not rushing, not afraid, very courageous. And you might even go on from time to time like a hermit and going back in your shell, but that's okay. You ruminated it. Is that a right word? And you allowed yourself to find out the answers, and then you came back strong, stronger than strong. All right. We got the Taurus energy, Capricorn, Virgo, of course, with this card. But it's kind of like popcorn when they say, "Oh, I can't affect her with the old thing." It can affect you with the old thing. That thing don't work no more. The no, that don't. No, you got to. No, I know there's a season, right? I was just listening. I was talking to AI, right? Because that's my friend sometimes. I know it's not my friend, but I do be talking to AI, and AI was like, "Yeah, definitely." It ain't gonna rain always. Hey, I be tripping, boy. It ain't gonna rain always. The rain gonna have to eventually is gonna have to stop. The clouds are gonna have to roll away. The clouds are gonna have to move on. They're gonna have to find somebody else to rain on. And the sun is coming in for Virgo. Ideas. Ideas. And you know I love about this card, Virgo, is that the ideas you're going to get, there's not going to be a negative idea. Every idea is going to be the right idea for you. There's going to be some ideas that are going to come in, and it's going to be the right idea. This could very well be about the person that you're with or the home you're about to establish with this Four of Wands. It's going to be the right idea. Let me get something else with this Two of Swords. I'm interested and I'm curious. And thank you for stopping in today. But this message about ground zero, I knew it was going to be good because I had to get up out the bed. Oh, oh my God. You know what's funny about this card is that there is a decision. I get it. I get it. I love it. Let me tell you why I love it. The fact that there are two things going on here is why I love this card. Is that you could say, okay, nope, that didn't work out. Now I'm looking back at what I had, what I lost, what didn't work out, what they said about me, what they lied about me, what they did to me. Oh my God, the list can go on, baby. When they tried to steal from me, when they defamed my name, you feel me? When they tried to tell me I couldn't make it, you understand? When they called me all kind of names, they blamed on me, they cheated on me. You feel me? When they hit me, oh my God, I left an abusive husband. I remember when. All right, oh my God, I did my best when I raised my children, but now they don't want to talk to me. I did my best. I remember when. You can think about all the bad and all the sad. Okay, but you said I will not because you have an option here, sweetheart. The Two of Swords. The option is, thank you, Jenny. The option is how you do, Paula. The option is that I can turn from the past. That's why I'm at ground zero, and I can pick up these two cups and keep it moving. I'ma take what I can. I'ma take all that I learned, but I have to let it go. Nothing down there is mine anymore. These two things are standing up. Spilt milk is spilt milk. I did my, well, I didn't always do my best, but I did what I could. You know, I lived the life I live. I can't change it. Yeah, I might have been not for you. I'm talking about me. I might have been a 304 once upon a time. Not you, of course. I'm talking about me, Virgo. But I ain't got that no more. I live a whole different kind of world. You feel me? And that's exactly what happened was somebody might say, I used to drink, I used to smoke, I used to dope, I used to do this, I used to do that. And somebody wants to still put that tag on you. And you know what I'm saying? And you like, hell to the now. To the no, no, no. I'm at ground zero, baby. I don't wear that no more. The things I used to do, I don't do no more. I don't have to go there no more with you. It's reminding me of somebody who said, you're going to go back to what you used to do. The devil is a lie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm getting with this card, y'all. Exactly is why you at zero is because you keeping on. And the funny thing about it is what I love about it is that you got the grace to do it. You're gonna have everything you need. You cut it out. I see what happened with this now. You cut loose the obstacles and the obstructions and the doubt and the fears. Yeah, that's fear. That's doubt. You said no more. I refuse to doubt. I refuse to doubt. I refuse to have fear because I can breathe again. Ooh, you ain't ready for the message, baby. I can breathe again. I mean, yeah, God gave you breath, baby. God gave you one more again to look up and to look out and know that there's an answer. See the answer? I'm talking about these two cups right here. That's more than enough. Ooh, y'all ain't ready for me today, baby. I'm telling you, you got more than enough. I got A, that's A, B, and C. I got D and E. A, B, C. I got D and E. I got more than enough. I'm at ground zero. And the next journey is I'm going to have everything I need. And I'm going to get that one thing, two things, and remind you of the story with the lady with the oil. He said, nah, use what you got, baby. Yeah, come on, Dad. He said, use what you got in order to get more. Take what you got to the field. Take what you got to the altar. Take what you got to the market, baby. Use what you got. Some of y'all know how to do hair. Some of y'all know how to sew. Some of y'all know how to bake and to cook and to fry some fish. Some of y'all know how to compliment people and make them feel good and encourage them. You could be a coach, you could be a chef, you could be a baker, you could be a seamstress, you could be a hairstylist, you could be a nail artist. You got the gift, baby, and you got to use it. Oh, y'all ain't ready for me today. Listen, woo, woo, woo. You got all that you need at ground zero, and you taking what you got and you moving on, and it's your decision. I know, because we already know that they can't stop you and they can't block you. I already told you. I remind all of us one more time that this foundation is yours. You're building now on a firm foundation, and sometimes it might feel slow like a turtle, but your foundation is going to be stronger and better than ever before. And it's all because it's your season. I can't make it up. I'm grateful for the messages. Ooh, there's that cup we talk about, y'all. When the message came through and the blessing said it's gonna be more than you ever was asking for. Hey, it's more than you were asking for. Oh, okay. Let me repeat it for those in the back. It was more. Your blessing, is more than what you were asking for. Oh, okay. And you became this person who know without a shadow of a doubt how to do what you do. You became this person without a shadow of a doubt. You don't question your intuition anymore. This person is very solid. That's you, Virgo. You don't question your identity anymore. You see and you know. And you're okay with being different. You working at it as well on everything you desire. Anything I'm just mm-mm. This message is too good. Man, this message is so good. This message is so good. I'm telling you, I can't make it up, baby. I'm telling you, I can't make it up. This is the Ten of Coins and the Empress energy. I had this when we talked about the prayers being answered, and you have this protection, and your ancestors are there for you. This is that. This is exactly what this is. I see this as like an entourage. Y'all got an entourage. Oh, you do. You got an entourage rooting for you in heaven. Yes, you do. How you doing, Etta? You got an entourage, and your folks are saying, you got this, baby. Go, baby, go, baby, go. All right? You are at the place where you cannot turn back. You can't, looking back now. We already got the promises coming through to you. We already got the blessings set up for you. We already got the end in mind for you. And it's your job to just go for it in a loving type of way, in the energy of faith. That's what this here Knight of Cups is. See, what had happened was when they wanted you to be mad, they wanted you to cuss them out. They wanted you to be angry and fearful and afraid. They get happy off of that. You know what I'm saying? They get hungry for that. You know what I mean? But you chose to change the situation and turn the other cheek for some. You said, no, I ain't got to do all that. I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna worry about what you're trying to do to me. Here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna be solid on that one. Okay. I'm gonna be all right. Okay. I'm gonna be all right. Okay. Because remember, they cannot block you. They cannot block your blessings. And I'm telling you now, the universe is coming through to see about you. That's exactly what this is with the Ten of Coins. That's complete happiness, okay? With this here tarot card, it's complete happiness. As a reminder, the Venus energy with the Empress card is nurturing you. It's going to give you no weapon formed against you is going to prosper, right? They might try, right? It's going to give you people that are going to help you. It's going to give you people that are going to bless you. And yes, sometimes that might seem awkward, but that's okay because it's a time to give. Y'all ain't ready for me. Ooh, and there's a time to receive. Ooh, I can't make it up, baby. What I'm saying is, you're about to receive. Oh, yes, you are. Every single last one of you, Virgo, is about to receive. And they tried to stop you from that. The trap. You see what I'm saying? They thought that a trap could set you up, but you moved on. You left it. You stopped it. You prayed your way through it. You didn't quit. You didn't quit. There was nothing that could stop you at this point. You was like, hold on, you mean to tell me that the creator that created you and the creator that created me is going to favor somebody else over me? Oh, no, 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 no. If God could bless you, can't God bless me too? I mean, I'm just saying, especially if I ain't did nothing wrong, I mean, I'm doing my best. I'm doing the best within my mind, my brain, and my ability. Hmm. There is something coming in, Virgo. Know you have options, and I heard know your rights. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody didn't want you to know your rights. And I believe there is something here that's about your birthright. You have an absolute birthright to not live in the old anymore. That's why you're at ground zero. You have a birthright to be able to say, I can have more than what I have right now. That's why you're at ground zero. You have the right to say, I don't have to stay in this situation that I'm in right now. You're at ground zero. I ain't lying. I'm talking to myself too. All right. Mm-hmm. And I was just wanted, okay, so Spirit said, tell a little testimony. Okay, I'll tell a little bit. But being 7 years on the road, living in the parks, not knowing where I'm going to have a place to stay from year to year, I still had a roof over my head. I still had food and clothes, and somehow, some way, things worked out. You understand what I'm saying? That's exactly right. And for you, there's going to be this gift coming in, orchestrated by Spirit. There's going to be help coming in, orchestrated by Spirit. What someone might thought was for your bad, God made for your good with this particular card. See what had happened when they thought that they were going to be able to destroy you, God said, not this one. I got a blessing, an anointing on this one. Let's go. Let's get it. Thank you, Jenny. Praise the Most High. I got a blessing for this one. I got a blessing with your name on it, Virgo. Mm-hmm. You already are enough. This card is coming back up one more again for those that were in the back and was sleeping. Is a reminder that you got everything you need for the journey. Okay, at ground zero, you got all the things you need, the tools and everything. Remember, we already talked about all the gifts you have right already. You could be a coach, you could be a teacher, you could be a speaker, you could be a healer, you could do tarot, you could do nails, you could do eyelashes, you could do whatever you like. Okay, you can have it all, baby, because it's already within you. And it just reminded me of this man had created these purses, right, in New York City, and he used to take them to the fair. You know what I'm saying? And they were uniquely handmade. I don't know. The designs were so different, but that's the point. You are not uniquely somebody else. You are uniquely you. You're supposed to be different. Okay, let me do an advertisement right quick. These nails I made. Let me see. I'm gonna be coming out with nails, y'all. Let me just say that. So I'm reminding all of us, Virgo, that you are uniquely gifted and you're not supposed to be like everybody else because you got the gift and you got to use it. And it's exactly why you're at ground zero. It's a fresh start. And some, I'm building a new way of seeing how I want love. You no longer want the old way of love. You no longer want the old way of relationships. You might even try a different nationality, right? Somebody that's going to honor you and respect you. Somebody that's going to put you on a pedestal. This is a new connection. Come through, Spirit. What do you want to know about this connection for Virgo? Oh, okay, that was quick. What got going on? Nobody's stressing you out in this connection, Virgo. This is a connection that this person is honest. They are not there to take from you, Virgo. This connection is somebody that's honest with you, somebody that will support you, somebody that will provide for you. That's this new connection that you're going into with this Ace of Cups, okay, Virgo? So, yeah, this is a connection that's coming in that's going to be the person that you are going to be able to depend on, and they're going to be there to help lift the burden, and you're not going to have to carry the burden all by yourself. Now, for some, this could be a relationship with a partner, a lover. And for some, this relationship could be simply somebody's connecting you to get the help and support. Mm-hmm. Wow. Welcome in, Gemini. Welcome in. All right. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to add to this message. I'm full after giving this message. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some oracles because man, that was delicious. That was simply amazing. All right, so let's close out with the oracles for Virgo from ground zero. Continue to have your sacred space so you can continue to heal, Virgo. That's going to be crucial as well. And I'm thankful that Spirit reminded us of that, okay? A time of healing and your sacred space, right? Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. That's you staying tapped in, Virgo, is going to be very, very, very dynamic and very, very powerful. Okay, sacred space. Some of you, this could be about being near water, being near the body of water. Honor the cycles of your body, your energy, your levels, and your emotions. So, for some, this is going to be very important to stay level headed and not let things shift you and not let things deter you because that's just the trick. And I also have the card right here, knowing that things are going to work out fairly. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Earlier, I heard the number two, and I just heard the number two again. So for some, that could be 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, and dare I say 2 years. But if you're building something extremely big, like whatever your future is about to be for your long term, I can see why 2 years is not really a long time because you could be building something that's going to be happening right now. That's going to be the fruit of your labor, and you'll see it in 2 years. Okay. Let me see something with this number two spirit team. Thank you for the messages for Virgo. The number two. Your birthday could also be on the 2nd. I have what do you need to release? Maybe there are two things you need to release, right? And prosperity lies ahead in Taurus. So this is good to not be distracted. So whatever is keeping you from being just, being off your may have made you feel like I wasn't going in the right direction, distractions even. This is reminding you that you're building something very good and this is the start of it and it's going to bring you prosperity. There's definitely prosperity here with Taurus. All right, let me get two more. The answers you need are coming and a new start. Oh, this is so good. Absolutely. The answers you need are coming. So you're very, very, very going to always, you're tapped in now, Virgo. And that's the beauty of it is that you are tapped in right now. And this is your new start. You're tapped in right now, and this is your new start. And be bold. It's asking you to not have any fear. Unleash your adventurous side and take the risk. All right. And if you feel like you're being like a little bit like you want something, somebody might have triggered you, let's just say with the sensitivity card, that's where meditation is going to play a key role. And that's where tapping into source is going to play a key role. All right. So be careful of being around harsh relationships, environments, and situations and chemicals. And I believe that's exactly why that Six of Swords kept coming up is that you moved away from situations. Okay. You moved away from situations that no longer served your highest and greatest good. Anything else you want Virgo to know? Say that you have guardians, okay? You are protected. Yeah, you have guardians. You are protected. You and your loved ones are safe. That's what Spirit wants you to know right now. Stay focused. I think I mentioned that earlier, the Sagittarius energy, staying focused. And this leap of faith is also a part of your building right now. This is the take a risk. This is the second time risk came out. And it says, put your heart's true desires into action. That's going to be so important for you to stay true to your heart's desires. Anything else Virgo needs to know before we go, Spirit Team? Oh, I'm so grateful for the messages. Thank you all for stopping in. The messages were just so divine. Man. Okay, definitely staying focused and having a sacred space. We got that one more time. Staying focused. Okay, let's read it. Keep unwavering thoughts and feelings and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. That's number one. And sacred space. That's going to be important. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. That's it. That's all I have for you today, Virgo. I enjoyed you so much. All right. Y'all hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I love you. If I missed anybody, I don't want to miss anybody. Let me just go through the messages real quick. Got my cuties, Jenny, Daphne, Paula, Jenny, Gemini. Thank you, everybody. May God bless you to receive an abundance. Let me just pray a quick prayer, real quick, for Virgo over this new start. Yeah, let me do that. Something I haven't done before, I don't think. Um, let's just, yeah, let's go. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Holy One. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, all seeing, all knowing, for the answers that Virgo will receive in their future, the things that Virgo need to find out, the things that Virgo needs in order for their junction, the change, ground zero, what they're building. May they find the answers they need in every step they take. May they find all that is going to be prosperous and helpful to them. May their love life be more in tune, more shaped into someone that is being cared for and protected and loved and honored and respected. May they no longer look back at the hurt, the pain, the deceptions, and the destructions from the past. May they find hope and healing in knowing that the past is gone and they're at ground zero and nothing by any means can stop them because you are the creator and you have a plan, a divine purpose for Virgo right now. And Virgo has the opportunity to live a life of luxury and hope and joy and victory and peace. And give them comfort in knowing this. Give Virgo comfort in knowing that they can accomplish everything that they desire to do, and give them encouragement along the way so they don't feel like they have to stop. Give them answers so as they go journey that they'll be inspired, uplifted, and know that they're on the right track. And not only that, I ask for a double blessing, a triple blessing, a quadruple blessing, a tenfold blessing for every Virgo that comes across this video. Woo, woo, woo. I love that. Okay, and don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. So there is something about this new thing that you're doing, Virgo, and Spirit is reminding all of us that you have the right to receive good. You have the right to receive these blessings. You have a right to a brand new start. You have a right, all right, a universal right to be treated with respect, especially as you've been giving respect, especially if you've been having the right heart as light as a feather, especially if you've been trying your best to not um, disrespect anybody. You've been having a mindset of being hopeful. This is your time to know that it's coming for you. Amen. Amen, Ashe. All right, you guys. I love the fact that that prayer came through. I really, really do. Oh my God. And it says, for all those that stayed, you're getting an infinite supply. Oh, this is so good. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. I couldn't have ended it better myself. Oh, woo, woo, woo. I love this card for all of us, Virgo. Every single last one of us. You will be supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. You want to take a screenshot and keep reminding yourself of this. I love it. Thank you for being here, Virgo. I'll talk to you soon.